Alright, hey guys. So today I'm going to be taking a look at a game called Snowman. Snowman from Russia. This is not going to be good. This is one of the better examples of shovelware. Steam has apparently allowed anything to get on their store page. This game was sent to me for free, by the way. And all you do is press the up arrow on the keyboard. That is it. All you do, press the up arrow on the keyboard, that's it. And you make this snowman jump, and if he hits a rock or anything, any obstacle, he loses a heart. And that's it. That's the whole entire game. You're just pressing up on the keyboard to jump. You collect these little presents, but they don't do anything. There's no reason to pick them up. That's it. Like, I have nothing else to say about this game. It's an endless runner, but this is like the lowest quality crap I've seen in such a long time. Like, there's a difference between a bad game and this. This is just low, like beyond low quality. That is just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's all I can say. Completely ridiculous. And when the bear comes out of the ground, you jump to avoid it. That's about it. Jump over the rocks, jump to avoid the bear. Seriously, how did this get on Steam? How? Steam Greenlight, of course. I feel like people, like Greenlight developers, they must like pay some sort of service to get them votes on Steam Greenlight. Or maybe there's just a bunch of people that are voting up games on Greenlight. Because this is, how did this get on Steam? This is just complete trash. I'm going to skip to level 2. I already completed level 1. But basically you're supposed to survive for a certain amount of time. And then after you survive for the whole course, you'll get to the end and then the level will be completed. There's literally no difference between level 1 and level 2. Maybe it increased in speed a tad. That's all I can see anyway. And I don't understand. You're a snowman collecting presents, but the presents don't do anything. It's just bad. It's shovelware to the extreme. And I kind of just wanted to bring this to my viewers' attention that there's a lot of crap on Steam. And there's a lot of crap that is between like 50 cents to $1 that you can find on the Steam page. And they typically have trading cards. And that's the only reason people buy games like this, is for the trading cards. And I find it just completely dishonest and just horrible that Steam allows crap like this to get on the store page, because like this takes up a spot for a popular new release. This game just released on January 27th, and you're gonna see this on the Steam store every so often. I'm sure this is gonna be suggested to some like poor kid out there, and he might buy it, and oh god, I hope no one buys this. It actually shows that it has positive reviews. It has 40 reviews so far. 40 positive reviews. No way. No freaking way. Not 40 positive, but it just shows positive. And I'm just thinking, who in their right mind would rate this game up? I mean, the developers did give this game to me for free, so I think part of the problem is that reviewers, a lot of reviewers are starting to notice that you can get games for free just by giving positive reviews. And it's pretty ridiculous that like developers are getting away with this. I mean, this is just absolute trash. It's like the definition of shovelware. Low quality, high quantity, Russian-made games. Oh man. I'm literally just pressing one button. That's the only button in this game. You can also go left and right. I guess that's a little different. But seriously, that's it. You can go left and right, and you can press up. Wow. The best gameplay ever. The music. Oh my god. And it's the same stage. Every level is the same exact level. Alright, here's one difference. I just got a rocket that makes me go a little bit faster. You get little power-ups every so often. They're kind of rare, though. But they don't really do a whole lot. It's just making me go a lot faster. I'll complete the level a little bit faster than I normally would. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of... I don't know if they still exist. I use Adblock, but in the old days, I don't know if you guys remember like the old days of the internet, but I used to see like ads on the side of my screen, and they used to be like little like mini flash games or little shockwave games, like where you like shoot some guy or you play some little game, and then after you play the game, like a pop-up appears. This is the type of game that reminds me of. Just a very shitty like shockwave game or flash game that should be free, but for some reason it's on the Steam store and it's being sold for real money. It's actually, the retail cost is $1. It's on sale right now for 59 cents, 40% off. But yeah, it's just so bad. It's so bad. Like, there's games that have negative review scores that are not great, but this is like below that. There's games that are bad that are just not that fun. This is just lacking in everything. There's no content. There's nothing. There's nothing. I don't know. There's just nothing to me that makes this a purchasable game. It's just ridiculous. And I'm sure like Valve doesn't even know this game exists. And since I review games, I get a lot of Russian-made games and a lot of very low-quality games on Steam. And this is just the beginning of it. There is worse than this. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how anyone could buy this and then just think like, wow, that was a great purchase. I'm gonna leave it a positive review. And I'll show you guys, after this level, I'll show you guys the positive reviews on Steam. And this game does have positive reviews, by the way. I don't know if they were like paid or if the developers just gave this game to reviewers who always leave positive review scores, because there's a lot of dishonest reviewers out there who don't know what reviewing a game actually means. There's a lot of people that make videos and say they're reviewing games, but honestly, they're just trying to get free games. That's pretty much what it's like. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring up the store page. I'll show you guys. So here is Snowman. It came out January 27th. That was like 4 days ago. Snowman from Russia. Oh my god, it's just so bad. If I scroll down, you're gonna see that for one, it has Steam trading cards. So even if it's 50 cents, people are still gonna buy it so that they can get the Steam trading cards and that they can sell those on the market and make like 30 cents back or something. A lot of people do that just to get their, I guess, game collection up. I'm not sure. But if we scroll all the way down, the first reviews are negative, by the way. But if you look up here, it shows overall positive. 80% of the 40 reviews for this game are positive. What? So that means if my math is probably wrong here, but like 30 something people gave it a positive review. What the hell? And these aren't key activations. Mine is a key activation. I used a key because the developer sent me a key. But if you look at these reviews, I'm gonna skip the negative because of course we know this is a negative game. Horrible music switched off, horrible gameplay, and very short, not worth its price. Okay, let me go to the positive. Let's scroll down here. Challenging game, good learning curve, some amusing in-game elements. What? Let's keep on scrolling down. Russian, here's a Russian review. Really good game, recommend if you like Snowman. Still, too many objects too close. Level 10 need luck then skill to die not 3 times. And jumping in next dangerous thing. I give this game 50%. It's test the skills, but it's not really funny. Thanks for reading. What kind of review is that? I should go through the positive ones because it's kind of ridiculous that... Okay, let's go to... Can I sort by positive? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, hold on. I know where. Let me scroll down here and then go to positive only. All languages. Oh, here's something to note. 10 of these reviews are in English. The other 30 are in Russian. So all of these are Russian reviews, and I'm guessing they are all the developers' friends, or I guess they're paid reviews. I'm not sure. I should probably translate one of these. I guess I can open Google real quick and translate one. Google Translator. There we go. Let's I guess we'll go to the top one. Oh. Translate from Russian. Oh, wait, no. Georgian. Alright, that's not working. Let's try a different one. Maybe this one. Let me refresh this page. Google Translator isn't the most trustworthy thing, but I was hoping I could at least get some translation going. Georgian. Let me try to change it to Russian instead of Georgian. Where is the R? There it is. Easy and simple game in which Santa Claus to help collect gifts. Easy controls, interesting achievements for winter themes. Very funny price and cards. I recommend to buy it until there is a discount. So this game hasn't been out for more than a couple days, and there's 30 plus reviews in Russian liking this game. I mean, how? Even Russians can tell that this game is just shovelware. I'm just dragging on and on about this game, but honestly, like, what is this? It's an endless runner. I can tell it's an endless runner. I mean, there's other endless runners on Steam that are pretty good, like BitTrip Runner. But this is just a flash game. It's just a very simple flash game where you just jump up and down, and that's it. That is it. And there's no reason to even collect these presents. There's no reason at all. And I guess every level speeds up slightly. It's like the same level repeated over and over, but each level speeds up a little bit more. And there's a power-up, a dancing bear for about 3 seconds. Those are the only 2 power-ups I've seen in the game as well. There's a jetpack and a guitar that makes a bear dance. Yeah, that's about all I have to say about this game. I'm sorry, developers. I know you expected me to give a positive review on this game, but I have more integrity than that. I cannot just lie to you guys and say that this game is amazing. It's not. It's terrible. And that's it. There's 10 levels total, and again, how did this game get positive reviews? I'll never know. I'm gonna leave it a negative review. I hope you guys will check out this game in the link to the description below. Check it out, and then scroll down through the reviews, and you need to downvote all the positive reviews and then upvote all the negative reviews. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but downvote the positive, upvote the negative, because this game does not deserve a single positive review. It should not even be on Steam. It's ridiculous. This is the type of game that you see on free flash sites, like completely free flash sites, like for kids. This is not a game that should be on Steam. It should not be a buyable product. Like, what is this? There's no quality here. It's just a simple flash game. It's probably made in that Adobe Flash, what do you call it? I forgot the Flash program, but that's probably what it's made in. Yeah, well, that's all I have to say. I just wanted to let you guys know that there's a lot of trash on Steam. There's a lot of garbage. I own a lot of garbage games, but this is one of the worst that I've played recently. And I mean, this isn't even a game that I would say is bad. It's not up to par. There's no quality here. There's not enough content. And games like these should not be on the Steam store. I mean, I can understand a game that isn't fun that gets a negative review score, but this is the type of game that should not even be sold. It should be removed or sold for free. It should be a free game. There's no way that this warrants a buyable game, at least not in my opinion. Unless you're like a big fan of Flash games and you really want to collect all the Flash games on Steam, I would highly, highly not recommend this game. Even at its current price is 59 cents, and it's just trying to get people who want the trading cards, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more indie games. I'm going to be reviewing a lot of indie games over the next few weeks, so yeah, have a nice day.